welcome in to be our guest. We have a couple of wonderful people here with a wonderful purpose.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to get it started this way. There is a fundraising event coming up called Art Splash. Art Splash is put on by the Montgomery Christian School. And this is a one-of-a-kind event. And we're going to start out. I'd like to introduce to you, I'll start with Kathi Atkins, who is the principal, the head, the do-it-all at Montgomery Christian School. And we are so fortunate to have Choona Lang as our president of the board.
Thank you.
And these two ladies have come in to share some things with you. I'm going to start real quickly so that you people know what we're trying to raise funds for. Kathi, what is the purpose of Montgomery Christian School?
Well, it's basically to offer a school choice for families who could otherwise not afford a private education for their children. So our mission is to offer an academically challenging curriculum for low to moderate income families. And we do that there at the school every day. We have 70 students. Kindergarten through fifth grade.
Yes, and started out with 5 or 10 students. But and the thing that personally Jack and I love so much is the fact that this is a superior education in a Christian environment. You know, because you've got to have the foundation. Right. And Choona, tell us about this fundraiser.
Oh yes, the Art Splash. This is actually our 4th year, and been able to provide this Art Splash to this area. It is an opportunity for business people and individuals to come together in a networking environment, to have a good time, but also to be able to partake in 15 local artists, outstanding individuals in this community who are very skilled at what they're doing, their craft and art. We will be able to, everyone who's there will get an opportunity to look at the artwork, witness the artwork being completed, and have an opportunity to bid on the artwork. And of course the proceeds will all go back into our wonderful school, the Montgomery Christian School.
I think that's why I say it really is a one-of-a-kind, because you've got these well-known artists, painting or pastels, whatever medium they work in, creating these one-of-a-kind original pieces of artwork, which then we are able to do a live auction so that you can bid on those.
That's right.
And it was fun because you mix and mingle and you watch them work, and in the meantime there is delicious food, delightful beverages. And where is this?
The event will be held downtown at the beautiful warehouse. This event was held at the same location last year, and it was so successful at that location we decided to redo it at the same location, and it will be held on February the 18th, and the start time is 6:30 p.m. So we're looking forward to have a large crowd, because again we want an opportunity to introduce our school to those who don't know about our school, and an opportunity for those who do know about our school to come again and get some updates about our school and have a chance to look at this beautiful art that's going to be completed that evening and purchase some of this beautiful art for your homes.
We were there last year, and it was just fun.
Yes.
I loved the location. I love the artist.
Yes.
I loved knowing that you were having a good time, but that, quite frankly, you're changing the life of a child.
That's right.
And the other thing I would like to get across is, with Montgomery Christian School, parents. You know, we talk so much about education, and everybody talks
family
about
affair.
it. And it's got to be home support as well. And I'm telling you something. All these things we complain about. You know what? Let's do something about it. Let's educate kids that otherwise wouldn't have a chance.
That's right.
And the parents' involvement. I'd like for you to tell us a little bit.
Sure. They attend parent meetings, they volunteer at the school, and they pay a small portion of the tuition.
They have a little skin in the game.
Right, exactly, exactly.
Which is right.
And they all support the school in those ways. And the rest of that tuition is covered by generous donors from around the Montgomery area, churches, individuals, foundations, service clubs, that kind of thing. And so while they have skin in the game, there's still a scholarship need, and that's what Art Splash covers, is several scholarships for our students.
How long has the school been in existence?
About 10 years.
10 years now. So
Started out with just a kindergarten.
So you've seen some of the kindergartners now make it all the way up to 5th grade and then go beyond?
We do. We have our oldest class is now in 7th grade at various schools in the
Okay.
Montgomery area. And so, yes, and that was a sad day for me.
You know, and what I was most impressed about is I was at a function not too long ago, and one of the things that the kids said is they look forward to going to school every day. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Well, that's what we want to
Well,
hear.
I think the big issue that we see all the time, education is, I believe, the
Yes.
way out. And
Yes.
if you can combine
And
education and respect and the Christianity that gives
Right.
you the foundation, then you've got a chance of a child who won't be dead by the time they're on the streets at 19.
That's right.
So I'm begging for help. I believe so strongly. So February the 18th
It's a Thursday.
It's a
at
Thursday
the
afternoon.
warehouse down in the alley.
That's right.
Tickets are only $40,
That's
and we
right.
can get those tickets by
yes,
calling.
You can call the school at 386-1749 and reserve your tickets, and we'll have a will call box, and you can even just pick them up the night of the event.
Yes.
Well, thank you so very much.
We better
thank
see
you
there.
all.
I
Yes.
will be
Can't wait
there
to be
with
there.
bells on.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
And thank you for being with us, and thank you for your support. And we'll be right back.